Hey everybody, welcome back to another Dead by Daylight video. So today I want to talk about this idea of a health update. Now before we get into this, let's explain what a health update is. So basically where this started from, it wasn't the first game to do it, but Rainbow Six Siege years ago, in about 2015-ish after it came out, was a very poor game on release. It wasn't perfect by no means, and it had a lot of issues. So for a little bit there, because of the community being fed up, and Ubisoft wanting to make money off of their product, they decided to postpone the release of one of their chapters. Basically, I forget the operations. One of their operations, which is when they introduce a new map and new characters, for something they call Operation Health. And this was them going through the game and fixing a lot of the major issues of the core game, not just bugs and things like that, but the issues with the core gameplay as a whole, along with a lot of bugs. It was their way of trying to fix the game and make it better for new players and old players, and to help keep the game alive. Now, there have been a lot of talks over the years, especially recently, about whether Dead by Daylight needs or will get a health update. The way the AMA was, the developers basically said no. There will be no plans for a major health update. And honestly, I'm inclined to believe them. And there's a few reasons why. The biggest being money. And I know we all hate to talk about it that way, but at the end of the day, this is a business and they do have to make money. I'm not defending them, I'm just giving a reason. But the thing is, with how the player base is so fickle and how the game operates, every 3 months they get an influx of maybe not too many new players as they used to, but they still get new players. And those are the players they're trying to get in, get some money off of them, and make leave. There is this sweet spot of player count that Behavior needs and wants of the average player, the person who logs in maybe 2 to 5 hours a week, buys a skin, and leaves, right? That is the player they want. They don't want players like me who don't really spend that much money in the game as is. Even as a veteran player, I probably maybe spend $10 on this game every few months or so. And that's about all I do. And as far as the bugs and things like that, the thing is, as long as we all keep playing it and all keep paying money to the game, there is no need for them to do an Operation Health. There's just nothing that changes with it. It's just that there's no incentive for them to do it. On top of that, with the way their coding works, I seriously doubt they're even capable of doing an Operation Health. That's not me saying that the devs are dumb or stupid or lazy or anything like that. That's me just saying their code is designed in such a way where the game wasn't supposed to be where it is now, so they didn't build an infrastructure to help it get to a point to where it can be fixed. I mean, there's a reason Twins was a nightmare. The code wasn't designed for it. There's a reason why there's a bug in this game every other day. It's just how it works. I would love an Operation Health, of course. I think everyone would, but I just don't see it happening, at least in one foul swoop. Now, I do think the devs have been better about doing smaller updates more frequently, and I think that's the direction they're going to go as far as doing a quote-unquote health update. It's just these small little things to change things up. Otherwise, I don't see them skipping a chapter release unless it's super dry, but even then, delaying a chapter release at the most is the only thing I could see. But also, they seem to have everything planned out about a year or so in advance, so if they're going to do one, it would have been, even if it was announced today, it probably wouldn't hit the game for another year. And that is the unfortunate reality of how games are made now. Things can't be fixed in a week like that. Like, they can't just release a patch one day that fixes every bug in the game in a week. It's just not feasible. But yeah, I just, as much as I would want an Operation Health, I'm just here to be that voice of reason that's telling you we're probably not going to get it. And while I'm not going to say don't keep asking for it, I just wouldn't hold your breath. That's all. In any case, let me know what you guys think of, a health patch and whatnot. Love y'all, and yeah, bye.